Today we're diving into some exciting news about one of 2025's most anticipated smartphones, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Recently, this powerhouse was spotted on Geekbench, and we have some impressive performance scores and details to discuss. So let's get right into it. The Galaxy S25 Ultra, identified by the model number SMS938U, is gearing up for its release, especially for the US market, and judging by its benchmark scores, it's shaping up to be a true contender. So how does it stack up against its predecessor? First off, let's break down the performance scores. The Galaxy S25 Ultra posted a remarkable single-core performance score of 3069 points and a multi-core performance score of 98 points. Now for a bit of context, let's compare it to the Galaxy S24 Ultra, which managed 2143 points in single-core and 6696 points in multi-core performance. That's a substantial leap in performance. It appears that Samsung is delivering some serious power upgrades while also managing to make the phone lighter. How cool is that? Based on leaked renders, the Galaxy S25 Ultra will boast a slimmer profile and will return to the beloved rounded edges, moving away from the sharper look we've seen in the previous Ultra models. Now, beyond the impressive benchmark scores, Geekbench has revealed a bit more about the hardware. The model tested features 12 GB of RAM, the same amount found in last year's Galaxy S24 Ultra. However, keep in mind that this doesn't necessarily mean every version of the S25 Ultra will come with this RAM configuration. It's a good idea to stay tuned for multiple variants, as Samsung often releases various configurations depending on consumer demands. Also notable to the fact that the S25 Ultra is running on Android 15, putting it in a prime position for future updates, likely all the way up to Android 22. Now, that's what we like to hear. And speaking of Android 15, it comes with 16 KB page size support, a feature that developers can leverage for performance enhancements. Fingers crossed that this gets utilized fully so we can all enjoy those robust performance metrics. Now let's talk about the heart of the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra processor. The model detected on Geekbench is equipped with an octa-core Qualcomm processor, boasting a maximum clock speed of 4.19 GHz. However, it's worth mentioning that it seems set to use an ARM v8 architecture, which means it might now be packing the rumored Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 chipset, if the leaks we've seen are correct. Samsung's future in chip manufacturing appears to be in a bit of a flux at the moment. The company has been working on developing its own 1.4nm chips, aiming to implement them by 2027. But they've recently encountered yield issues, leading to some staff withdrawals from their facilities in Texas. So, while innovation is on the horizon, we can't forget the bumps along the road. Despite these internal challenges, the Galaxy S25 Ultra seems like it will stand out as one of the best phones to consider in 2025. With its combination of powerful performance, sleek design, and significant RAM, it looks like this device is set to make waves. So there you have it. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is shaping up to be a fantastic device that blends cutting-edge performance with innovative features. Are you excited about this phone? What features are you most looking forward to? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications for all things tech. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Today we have some exciting news for Pixel lovers. The Pixel 9 Pro and the Pixel 9 Pro Fold have officially joined the Android 15 beta program. If you've been waiting to get your hands on the latest Android updates for these devices, now's your chance. Let's break down everything you need to know about this update and how to get it on your phone. So what's new? As of now, both the Pixel 9 Pro and the Pixel 9 Pro Fold are part of the Android 15 beta program. This comes right after the release of Android 15 QPR1 Beta 2. Before this, only the Pixel 9 and Pixel 9 Pro XL were in the beta program. Those two models even received the earlier Android 15 Beta 4.2 update. But now, Google has made it possible for owners of the 9 Pro and 9 Pro Fold to hop into the beta testing. Now the big question is, how do you get Android 15 on your Pixel 9 Pro or Pixel 9 Pro Fold? It's actually super easy. Just head over to google.com/android/beta where you can opt in with a single tap. No more sideloading OTA images. Google has made it that simple. Once you're enrolled, you'll get the update over the air. Alternatively, if you prefer to do it manually, you can go through your phone settings. Just navigate to Settings, then to System, then to Software Updates, then to System Updates. From there, you'll see the prompt to install Android 15 beta. And that's it. Pretty straightforward, right? Now let's dive into what you can expect from Android 15 QPR1. The final version of QPR1 is expected to launch in December. But even now, you'll notice several exciting changes in the beta. Here are some of the highlights. Redesigned Settings app. The Settings app has a fresh new look that makes it more intuitive to navigate. Screen recording and cast chips in the status bar. A cool new feature that makes it easier to access your screen recording and casting options. Battery optimization. Android 15 now includes a limit to 80% option to help improve battery longevity. Keyboard switcher key. For those who frequently switch between keyboards, this new key makes the process faster. Quick settings tiles animation. There's a new long press animation for quick settings tiles, give the UI a more fluid feel. Even though Android 15 beta is mostly stable, it's still a beta, so you can expect a few bugs here and there. One common issue we've seen is related to lock screen shortcuts. Sometimes the shortcuts don't appear unless you swap them out from the wallpaper and style settings. If this happened, you may also need to force stop the app from App Info to get everything working smoothly again. For those using the Pixel 9 Pro Fold, there's one important thing to note. The new desktop windowing feature that was introduced for the Pixel tablet is not available on the original Pixel Fold or the Pixel 9 Pro Fold in this beta. This might be a bit of a letdown for foldable fans, but hopefully, Huba will address this in future updates. So that's a quick rundown of the Pixel 9 Pro and Pixel 9 Pro Fold joining the Android 15 beta program. If you got either of these devices and love being on the cutting edge of tech, it's definitely worth giving the beta a try. Remember, the final release is set for December, so you'll have a few months to explore and test out all these new features before the official rollout. What do you guys think about the latest Android 15 updates? Are you planning on enrolling your Pixel 9 Pro or Pixel 9 Pro Fold in the beta? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tech updates. Thanks for watching, I'll catch you in the next one. Today, we're diving into a hot topic that's been making waves in the smartphone world. The upcoming Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, and how it stacks up against Apple's latest flagship, the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Spoiler alert, it's looking like the Galaxy S25 Ultra is set to outperform its rival. So let's break down what we know so far and see why the S25 Ultra might just take the crown this year. Samsung is expected to announce the Galaxy S25 series in just a few months, but thanks to some leaks and insider information, we already have a wealth of details about the S25 Ultra. First up is the powerhouse that's going to drive the S25 Ultra, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 chip. This chip has been generating a lot of buzz because it's rumored to surpass Apple's A18 Pro chip found in the iPhone 16 Pro Max. A recent leak revealed that the Carrot variant of the Galaxy S25 Ultra, known as the SMS 938U, was spotted in Geekbench's database. It runs on the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 and boasts 12 GB of RAM, but what does that translate to in real-world performance? In the Geekbench 6 tests, the S25 Ultra scored an impressive 3,069 points in the single-core tests, and a hopping 9,080 points in the multi-core tests. That's right, its single-core performance is on par with the iPhone 16 Pro Max A18 Pro chip. But here's the kicker. Its multi-core performance is an astonishing 18% higher. For a comparison, let's look back at the Galaxy S24 Ultra, which scored around 2,300 points in single-core and about 7,000 in multi-core tests. That's a significant jump in performance with a new Snapdragon chip. And if that weren't enough, it has already beaten the iPhone 16 Pro Max in 3 Marks Wildlife Extreme GPU performance test by a notable margin. With the S25 Ultra still in its development and optimization stage, we can only expect these numbers to improve. By the time it launches, it may have enhanced CPU and GPU performance that could leave the iPhone 16 Pro Max in the dust. Now it's not all about the internals. The design also plays a crucial role in any flagship device. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is expected to sport a sleek new design, featuring rounded corners that add a modern touch. Let's talk photography. The S25 Ultra is rumored to come with a groundbreaking camera setup that includes a staggering 200-megapixel primary rear camera, complemented by a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera, a 10-megapixel telephoto lens, and a 50-megapixel super telephoto camera. And for selfies, you're getting a 12-megapixel front-facing camera, the same one found in the Galaxy S24 Ultra, which means excellent picture quality. Whether you're capturing stunning landscapes or detailed close-ups, the S25 Ultra appears to be setting the stage for an incredible photography experience. All of this power won't mean much without a solid battery to back it up. Thankfully, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is said to be powered by a robust 5000 mAh battery, which supports 45-watt fast charging. This means less time tethered to a charger and more time enjoying all those high-octane features. So, to wrap it all up, with its next-generation Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 chip, impressive multi-core performance, and top-of-the-line camera capabilities, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is shaping up to be a formidable competitor against the iPhone 16 Pro Max. We're excited to see how these devices will compare when the S25 Ultra officially launches early next year. Thanks for tuning in, tech lovers. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments, are you Team Galaxy or Team iPhone? Until next time, keep exploring the world of technology.